Hi, welcome back. This is another video for help for YouTube creators. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add end screens to your video. So right here, I have a video I'm working on. This is one of our business videos, 3 minutes at 3. And I already have filled out my basic info, including title, description, and tags. Now, in order to get to the area where you add the end screens, you'll look up here at the top and you'll notice these different tabs. Right now we're under info and settings, and there's also enhancements, audio, end screens and annotations, cards, and subtitles. If you've just added some extra information down here, you'll want to make sure that you press save change. That way your changes are saved prior to going to another screen. And then you can go ahead and click on end screens and annotations. What it'll do is it will allow you to add those screens there at the end for recommending other videos. As you'll notice down here at the bottom of this bar, from the end to here it's white, and before that is gray. So YouTube only allows you to go back 20 seconds from the end to add in your end screens. Now, depending on how long of a space you've allowed for that, that'll depend where you'll want to place the end screens to start. So just coming along here and clicking through, I'll put this on mute. We've added a black screen at the end of our video specifically for the end screens to sit on top of. That way they're not blocking our face and our content. So I'm gonna let this play until I see our video will fade out, and then it'll go black to the black screen. And again, this was just done in the editing. So I paused the video. On this particular video, it's at 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press add element, and then the first option it gives me is video or playlist. Now when you click on this, it'll allow you to either select one of it'll just automatically fill it in with your most recent upload. You can also select best for viewer, or you can choose a video or playlist. So I'll show you each of these. If you just go with most recent upload and press create element, it's just gonna put a blank box there. And this is gonna change every time you upload a new video. The newest one will be shown there. That is a good way of doing it. Now, if you decide to change it and you wanna go with best for viewer, that's where YouTube selects it based on the individual viewer and the tracking that they've done on them to see what they're interested in. This is also a good option. And then finally, you go back to edit, the little pencil there, and then you can choose a video from a playlist, a video or a playlist. Now, uploads will just show you all of your videos, and playlist will show you any list that you've created. Now, if I want to do our last 3 minutes at 3 video, I can scroll back till I see it, and I select it until it turns gray and press save. And then it will add that particular video, and it'll never change unless I go back and change it. And then let me go back to edit element again, and I'll show you just if I was to select the playlist instead. I go to playlist, and then I can choose any of our playlist. And for this option, I would choose 3 minutes at 3 playlist and press save. So that shows adding the playlist there. And it shows that there's a total of 6 videos currently in that playlist. Now, if at the same juncture, if I want more than one option to come up, more than just that playlist, I can also go to add element. And so another option is subscribe. I can add a little subscribe button, and it will, and then people can click on this to subscribe to my channel. And by the way, you can just click and drag on these to move it wherever you want, and those little blue guidelines just show up to help show you what it's lined up to. So you can use up to 4 elements. Another thing is channel. You can promote another channel. Now when you click on this, it's going to ask for a link to that channel's page, and then you can also add a custom message. I won't do that on this one, and then the very last one, a link. You can link to an approved website. If you do this option, They allow you to link to your associated website, which there's several steps involved in doing that part particularly, but if you have a website, you can set up with their partner program to have that is a verified link. And then also they allow you to link to certain merchandise sites and certain crowdfunding sites as well. So that is how you add your, you can add these elements here, and I'm gonna go ahead and add one more. I'm just gonna add the most recent upload. Those are just easy ones to put in there. They don't take a whole lot of thought, and it just helps get more views to your most current content. So you can line these up any way you wish. You could even put them in the center if you want. I think that's the center there. And then put your other videos around it. And whatever way you want to. Scoot that over a little bit there. That's looking better. Okay. And then, let me see there. Okay, there we go. All right, and now you can go back a little bit, and then you can press play. And right now you can see these boxes are not filled in with anything. It's because they're not showing yet. But as it'll get to the end here where they do pop up, then suddenly it fills in with the information. Again, the one with the most recent upload won't fill in because it just shows it as the viewer sees it. So make sure when you're finished here, you press save, and that will save your end screens there. Now at this point, if you are ready to publish, you can go back to info and settings and publish your video. Otherwise, you can go to cards and add those in. Bonus clip. I'm going to show you a little trick for adding your end screens very fast. I'm using a browser plugin called Tubebuddy. You can get it at tubebuddy.com/blacksmith. And up here you'll see import from video. And this comes from Tubebuddy. And what it does is I can import an end screen. So an end screen that I've already created on one of my previous videos, I can just go ahead and copy it to this video. So since I'm working on a video from my 3 Minute at 3 series, I can click on that and press import, and it's going to bring in all my end screens and my details that were previously added, each of those little elements. And since I've edited this video the same way that I've edited my other videos where it just has the black screen at the end for a certain length of time, I don't even have to adjust the length of time that those show. So again, for this particular instance, I just used the most recent upload and the best for viewer. So if you found that extra little tip helpful, go over to Tubebuddy, check them out. Again, it's tubebuddy.com/blacksmith. They have a free version, and they also have several other versions. We're on the star version just because we like the features that it offers. And I might show a little more on that on future videos. But thanks again for watching. Have a great day.